So they basically act, and when you shoot them, they explode. So if it's not your friend, it's going to blow you up.
Right.
Obviously, there is skill weapon on reload, so Bug Out's going to show you. He's got a Sun Blaster, for example. So he has full network physics, so for reloading, you just spin it around. And basically, it's quite easy and intuitive because you're shooting. You can also have two of them if you want, and you can be a proper cowboy gunslinger in space. Okay? So I've showed you a bit of the stuff. Why don't we run into one of the maps? I'll show you one of the first arenas that we're going to show you now.
Let's see these guys in action right now. So what kind of mode are they going to be playing in right now?
Sorry?
What kind of mode are they going to be playing?
Okay, this is very much deathmatch, team deathmatch, 2v2, red versus blue. They're very competitive, very all the things. So whoever loses has to pay for dinner. If anyone wants to come out for dinner.
Okay. You mean not just for them, but for everyone?
For everybody. Okay. Let's do it. So a couple other features that we have. Now you're in VR. So if you look, loading times is a big thing. That's a 3-second load time, and you jump straight back into the map. Okay, so I'm going to pop it into the OTS mode. So this allows me to track. Now, teamwork is really important. As you can see, they're going to try and stick together as much as possible.
Right.
Now they're going to try and identify. Now they're on a vertical battlefield. It's spherical. It's not that horizontal plane anymore like a traditional shooter. Now you're in these orbital arenas, so the action can come fast and hard from every direction, including from behind. So the shield actually works very differently. Now you have to protect yourself from different angles because everyone can attack you from below, from the side, and whatever. So you don't have that traditional horizontal shield that you can just put in front of you because they can shoot you in the feet or the ass. So as you can see, they're coming through there. So now what it allows me to do this stream, so we've got our first kill off the red team.
Whoa, that ouch. So you really do have to look at all angles, obviously, because that's your shit.
Yeah, you have to watch where you go because you're tracking. The most important thing is we have got full navigation. Here he's using what is known as a biopump, so much like in the real world, the pump action shotgun, you pump it, you shoot it. That's the big difference with VR. Now you're loading, you're not just contextual or animation. They are, you are using the side, and you have to use that other hand. Exactly.
Okay.
Also covers, you have 6 degrees of freedom, so when you're peeking around cover, you're looking left or right, up, down. Nice one. I think they haven't played much today, so they're a bit aggressive. I do apologize. They're not being very friendly to
I was blocking his attack that way.
Let's go with Shell Shock. Let's see what he's got. Go on, Shell Shock. So Shell Shock's grabbed a sniper rifle, or a pulse rifle. We call it the plasma rifle, okay? So this is the sonar, so he's detected his enemies. Now he's going to shoot him from distance, and he's going to attack out his enemies at long range. They even have time to give each other a little bit of a high five. Okay, so every time you're killed and you're fragged, you straight respawn into one of those airlocks where you'll get another piece of equipment, one of the guns, or an armor, and then you can jump back into the battle. So here's Subaru's on the Cosmic Ripper. He's using both hands because at distance it'll give him more precision. It's when you've got just one hand on it, it's much more of a suppressive ray of lasers.
Are you choosing that weapon when you go in, or is it assigned to you?
Oh, sorry about that, Subaru. I'm gonna leave you now. Okay. So there he goes, coming ready. So we also have the selfie mode, so Subaru can wave to the crowd as well when he's playing, or he can look around. What you'll see is whether you want to play stood up, if you want to play stood up, sat down, room scale, we are cross-platform. We're on HTC Vive, Windows, Mixed Reality, and Oculus Rift. So you can play the way you want to play. We have a lot of options in there. A lot of the feedback we were getting from players, and one of the reasons we did the caster mode is because they were asking us to do new features such as that, so you can play and stream their content. Okay.
So if you're watching this game the way that you're doing it right now, you can actually do this yourself and watch a match.
Exactly. So the idea is that people can see and join a friends community and they can play around. One of the great things about full embodiment is that it adds to that social expression as you play. You're now a living emoticon.
Right.
So, you know,
what you do is
you. So it's your hands in your face. Oh, red team are getting punished with that.
11-10. 11-11.
Oh, Bug Out. Let's see what you got. So Bug Out is one of our best testers. I'm gonna let him loose now on it.
Alright, who's gonna get A?
Those guys, the way these guys are playing, some of them are standing, some of them are sitting. It gives you a
Absolutely. We have room scale, we have Oculus detection on 180 degrees, so it's actually important to give the player the way to express themselves,
Right.
and that's our main objective. So as you can see, angles, they use their head as an input, so where you look is where you go. So when
Right.
you're going up, down, left, or right, that's how it works.
Right.
So you see, they're very dynamic in terms of their, in the way that they actually play and they move.
keeps you moving.
Keeps you moving, keeps you moving. It's 13-12 now. Come on, red team. Can you hold it up for the last 38 seconds? Red team is now getting angry. So in this mode, it's either first to 15, okay,
right.
or the highest fraction in the 5-minute round.
So one more.
So one more,
There you go.
Red
There
team
was.
taking it out.
15-12.
Very well.
Just
Give a
fair.
warm round of applause for our red team.
Red team, yes.
Red team. Well
Nicely
done,
done,
Red
Red
team.
team.